Oh, wrong way. See how that fits in with the hand of the Buddha. Hola. Soy yo, Vicky, otra vez. Thank you for watching, and this video we're in level 2 of Break the Language Barrier, and we're on page 7 if you have the book. If you don't have the book, you can still use this as a listening exercise, and if you would like the book, you can order it on any Amazon site. Links are in description below. Okay, so where we are at the moment, as far as this video is concerned, is in level 2, we're on those reflexive verbs. And there's a little translation here on page 7, that, well, text in Spanish that you had to translate. Purpose of this video is just to hear the pronunciation, so I'm going to read it out for you. It's about Pedro Martinez and his normal day. Because, of course, reflexive verbs we use to talk about our habits and routines, really. Things that we do in the morning, like I get up, I have a wash, I have a shower, etc. Okay, me llamo Pedro Martínez y soy mecánico. Todos los días me levanto a las 7. Voy al cuarto de baño, me ducho, me afeito y me peino. Después vuelvo a mi habitación y me visto. Mi hermano duerme en la misma habitación. Casi siempre se despierta más tarde. Es muy vago. A veces está en la cama hasta las 10. No trabaja. Va al instituto donde estudia, pero a veces se queda en cama porque las clases son aburridas. Mis padres también se levantan a las 7. Mi madre prepara el desayuno y mi padre lee el periódico. A las 7:30 desayunamos y después salimos de la casa. Mi padre va a la oficina, yo al taller, y mi hermano al instituto y mi madre se va de compras. Por la noche nos reunimos de nuevo. Cenamos, vemos la televisión y luego nos acostamos. Okay, so that is the pronunciation of the text. Of course, what you had to do was pick out the reflexive verbs, put them in the table, and then translate it into English. I'm not going to go into the English here because you speak English, I presume, if you're watching this, so you don't need to know the English. All the answers are in the back if you have the book, so you can check your translations there. Anything you're not sure about, you can leave me a comment in comments, and I will answer it. Any queries you have or anything you got wrong or different from what I had and you want to check it, please go ahead. Okay, but I'm just going to read out now the questions and answers that apply to this text. So again, I'm just going to do it in Spanish because the English you don't need me to read out, and also it's a good listening exercise. So if you don't have the book and you don't know what the questions are in English, see if you can understand what they are. If you know absolutely nothing about reflexive verbs and you just haven't got a clue what I'm talking about, then you need to perhaps look at the level 1 playlist, because we're just in the beginning of the level 2. And if you don't know anything about reflexive verbs, or you don't know anything about verbs maybe at all, you need to look at level 1. Okay, so we're on practice D, which actually goes on to page 8. Número 1. ¿A qué hora se levanta Pedro? And the answer is, can't remember, let's have a look. Pedro se levanta a las 7, todos los días. Número 2. ¿Qué hace en el cuarto de baño? En el cuarto de baño se ducha, se afeita y se peina. So don't forget, when we're answering these questions now, we're talking about Pedro in the third person singular. So in the text, he answers it in the first person singular, and we have to change the verbs accordingly. Again, if that means absolutely nothing to you, you need to look back at the level 1 course. Okay, número 3. ¿Qué hace cuando vuelve a su baño? A su dormitorio. Vale, cuando vuelve a su dormitorio, se viste. ¿Quién duerme en la misma habitación? Ese es número 4. Y su hermano duerme en la misma habitación. Número 5. ¿Trabaja su hermano? No, su hermano no trabaja. Número 6. ¿Por qué a veces se queda en la cama? Porque... Why does he stay in bed? Porque las clases... Well, there are two possibilities. You could say porque es muy vago, because he's very lazy, or porque las clases son aburridas. Okay, número 7. Who also gets up at 7? ¿Quién también se levanta a las 7? And the answer would be sus padres también se levantan a las 7. Número 8. What does his mother do while his father reads the paper? ¿Qué hace su madre mientras su padre lee el periódico? And what does his mother do? Su madre prepara el desayuno. Número 9. ¿Qué hacen después de desayunar? O ¿qué hacen después del desayuno? And the answer would be salen de la casa. Número 10. ¿A dónde? Now you could say, ¿a dónde se va su madre? Or just ¿a dónde va su madre? And the answer would be, su madre se va de compras. Y número 11, what do they do in the evening? ¿Qué hacen por la tarde o por la noche? También puedes decir. And the answer is, por la noche se reúnen todos de nuevo. Y número 12, ¿qué hacen después de cenar o después de la cena y mirar la televisión? And the answer to that question will be se acuestan. Se acuestan. Vale, they go to bed. Or you could say van a la cama. That's okay as well. Vale, okay, so that's it for this video, which is video 3 in the series, if you like, to back up the level 2 Break the Language Barrier series. I hope you found it useful. If so, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Let me see if I can remember. Oh, I quite like being able to put that hand up with the button. So te veo muy pronto en el próximo video. Well done. Keep going with the level 2 Break the Language Barrier. It's a difficult level, this one. This level is difficult, but keep going. You'll come out the other side. Te veo muy pronto en el próximo video y hasta entonces, que tu Dios vaya contigo. Hasta luego.